Well, Carlisle's got such a fantastic history. In the first off, you're talking about one of the a city that's got an interest going right back to the Roman times. Here we are going back to the Roman wall, and then you're going back to the border reivers, the Union of the Crowns, border warfare, coming up into Woodrow Wilson, the American president's mother, was born in Carlisle. The state management. Cowan Sheldon's, the crane makers. You can still go to India and see our cranes there actually working. I could just go on and on and on and on and on about Carlisle and its fantastic connections and history. It's a real depth to it. We're doing 5 lunchtime talks at about 45 minutes each. They're all on local subjects, so it's local cinema is one. The local workhouse is another. It's one's 125 years since Carlisle Library opened, so that's particularly appropriate. And although all the talks are sold out, there's only 30 tickets per talk. It's nice to see that we managed to sell 30 tickets for the history of the library. I thought that would be a hard sell, but we still managed to do it. Well, I think it's important because it gives people a context to who they are, where they've come from, and the surrounding area. And also it really makes people appreciate the area, and maybe it makes people want to look after things a little bit better, and maybe in some tiny regard they think, I'll pick up that piece of litter. I think it makes people realise that they've come from a long line of people going right back to the Normans, going right back to the Victorians, and it gives them a sense of perspective and to look after where they are from. I should be more modest about this, but there only are 30 tickets per talk, but we have already sold them. That's a month to go. But I think there's a genuine interest in the history of Carlisle. People are interested, but there isn't all that much happening really locally. There are 1 or 2 quite small villages that have got very active local history society, like Colbeck and places like that, which it's really very, very good. It's often people from outside the city who seem to be most interested. But so I think people are interested in the history of Carlisle. Carlisle people are interested in the history of Carlisle.